Welcome back to Living Local. It's one of the largest museums in Iowa. The Figge Art Museum is home to some classic art displays and world-class traveling exhibitions. And the best part? You can check it all out for free. Joining us today to tell us a little bit more about this great offer is Melissa Mohr, Executive Director and CEO of the Figge Art Museum, which is also this segment's sponsor. Melissa, so great to have you back. Welcome.
It's a pleasure. Thank you.
All right, so give us the details on the free admission at the Figge and when does it all start?
So July 1st is the date you want to keep on your calendar. Thanks to Cal and Jill Werner, we're able to offer an entire month of free admission to the museum. And it's not just about admission, it's also about some of the programming opportunities that we have that are coming up here.
Okay, and we're going to talk about those in just a second, but you know, you do this every year, right?
We do. We've been very fortunate to have that support, and we think it's a wonderful opportunity for people who have been to the museum before to return and see what's new, and for those who haven't been here before to go ahead and check it out. You know, they can just try it, see if they like it, and hopefully they do and they'll come back.
Yeah, for sure. What are some things that you currently have on display that maybe visitors can explore this summer?
So I don't know if people realize, but we change our exhibitions pretty frequently, and this past Saturday we just opened a new one. I should ask first, are you a cat or a dog person?
I'm a cat person.
Oh good, okay, so the exhibit, all are welcome, all are welcome.
I like them both, but I'm a cat person,
So
definitely.
we just opened up Cats, which is an exhibition all about cats in art, and we're thrilled to be able to show that over the summer. But we do have a section in the exhibition for the dogs too.
Okay, okay. But yeah, you guys, that switches out often.
It does, yeah. Last year we did 21 exhibitions in a few different spaces, so even if you've been here before, we encourage you to use July to come back and check out what's new.
Yeah. For someone maybe who hasn't visited the Figge and maybe is taking, you know, planning to take advantage of this free admission next month, what exactly can they expect? Do you have any tips or recommendations?
I would say the first place you should probably go if you're new to the Figge is to our website. We have a whole section on visiting, which gives you information about parking, some of the rules that we have in place just to keep the art safe and to keep you having a pleasant experience. So that's a good starting point. But when you get there, we have maps, we have staff who are going to be able to help guide you around. So really, whatever it is that you're looking for, we'll probably be able to find it for you.
Okay. What kind of feedback have you received from visitors who come to the Figge for the first time? Because it's one of Iowa's, it's the largest museum. I mean,
it's really, we have had such wonderful feedback, especially during the month of July, to the point where our numbers just surge. It's a great time for you to come down and be part of this community.
That's awesome. That's awesome. And you have some special things, right, for July?
We do. In fact, every Wednesday from 1 until 3, we have Big Picture in the House. This is great for families and kids of all ages. It's drop-in. So just come down between 1 and 3 on a Wednesday. Again, everything is free. We have hands-on activities. You can explore being creative in a kind of a loosely guided area. It's just welcoming for everyone.
And if you have questions, there's always someone available too.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, and we provide everything, all the supplies. We also have an art cart that's in the galleries, and so if you're not doing the activity, you just want to explore a little bit, we'll have a docent with the art cart who can really share a little bit more about any of the artworks that you're very interested in seeing.
Okay. Now, if someone is interested in becoming a member, what would be some of the benefits of a membership?
So we try to make sure that everyone feels welcome at the museum, but those members are very special to us. They're part of our family, and so they have special access to different events. Sometimes they'll be able to see the exhibitions before we open them to the public. We do have member discounts in the museum store and at the museum bar, so there are just a lot of ways that you can benefit from being a member, and also it shows an investment in the museum, which we really appreciate.
Yeah, and how does that membership support the museum?
So it really helps us be able to do all of the programming that we're doing, you know, and put on these exhibitions that change over so frequently. I'll also say that membership, we define it in a number of different ways, and so you can have an individual student membership, you can have an extended family membership, a dual household. You know, we try to make the categories as inclusive as possible, so you can find just the right fit.
That's awesome, because a lot of times you want to share those experiences with family or your kids. So what a great way to introduce them as well.
Yeah.
So that's awesome. Well, Melissa, I want to thank you so much for coming in. It's been a pleasure.
Oh, same. Thank you for having me.
All right. Again, this segment was sponsored by the Figge Art Museum, and for more information, you can go to figgeartmuseum.org. We'll also have all those details posted on ourquadcities.com.